Giving my Labubu a makeover.
We're doing blonde hair, so I'm gonna do blonde brows.
And then I feel like we have to give it red lips because of the red outline.
Trying so hard to make it even.
Before we do the eyeshadow, we obviously have to add concealer.
Decided on a purpley red, and then we have to add some eyeliner because she's a baddie. Cannot forget about the bottom ones.
Cut some lashes. Let's see if they fit. Obviously, she needs more blush. Maybe some contour?
Let's just go for it and frame the face with it.
Now that the makeup's done, we can do the nails. I decided on yellow to match the dress. Then we're gonna add some jewelry. I got her a very cutesy little outfit, so we'll just put that on real quick. And a little skirt goes on top. I have a couple different options for the hair. I don't feel like that color goes. Don't know how I feel about these. I like this color the best. All ready for this? I don't think you are. She got a makeover. Names. I need names. She's so creepy. I'm gonna turn my boyfriend's Labubu into him and get his reaction.
We're gonna start with his brows first. They're sparse but thick.
Over the beard. He's gonna hate me. He has a cute little button nose and it's always a little bit red. Yeah. Of course, because life is unfair. He has long, luxurious blonde eyelashes, so we're gonna add that.
There we go.
My boyfriend is bald.
Look at that. It's working.
Okay, I did my best.
Where's a chain? Right there.
Usually wears all black. I'm gonna turn this hat into a baseball cap. I'm not understanding how y'all put clothes on these things. Y'all are simply not ready.
Well done. I added his little satchel that he wears, but let's go give it to him and see what he thinks.
Babe, I have a surprise for you.
Uh-oh. You're gonna do something that hurts my feelings.
No! Let me just show the people first. Open.
Oh, it's so cool! With the chain and the watch. Oh, baby, I love you. Thank you.
I'm going to a Bridgerton watch party, so get ready with me. The whole vibe here is like a makeup, no makeup look. I'm trying something new today, and we're gonna go in with a tinted moisturizer to look a little bit more natural. The blush is light and lower on the cheek. It doesn't have a crazy amount of eyeshadow on, but it's definitely still there. Finally, I'm going in with a brown mascara on the bottom lashes as to not make them too dark. Mix these two blushes together to make a cute lip. Let's see how it looks. We're just gonna dab it off. Mwah. And to create that dewy effect, we're going to be using sunscreen. The hairstyles in this show are so ridiculously complicated, so we're going with the easiest one that I can find. If my dad could slick back my hair every single day in elementary school, so can I. My hairline is so messed up. Okay. And since this side looks fantastic and this side doesn't, I'm insecure about it. And so what I'm going to do is just fill in with eyeshadow. I was putting on the dress, but then I forgot about the bangs. So I'm just going to cut them real quick to an uncomfortably short length. Okay, and this is the full fit. What do I think? I literally can't stop staring at my makeup, but the party is not far away. So let's head over there and I'll show you everyone's fits. Okay, we made it to the party. Are you ready for some Bridgerton?
So ready.
Oh, you know what? Just one last thing. All right, we are ready. My chinchillas need to get fresh air, so check this out. Baby stroller? No, chinchilla stroller. Let's get her set up. Hopefully there's not a lot of pieces in here because I'm not good at putting stuff together. It actually looks pretty simple. There is instructions, but I believe in no instructions and I can do this on my own. I'm so good at this. You should hire me to do your IKEA furniture. Don't do that. I hate IKEA furniture. The chinchillas are gonna love this because when we go outside, we usually put them in our hoods, but they get scared because they can hear the birds chirping, so they think they're gonna be, eaten. And we can carry them all at once rather than like one each per person. Look at this baby. $32 worth of awesomeness. So worth it. Although I will say if you look on the back, it's super dirty. So whoever packaged this, gross. All right, let's start putting them in.
Starting off with beef, then gazpacho, tofu, who has one less toe, so just foo, chowder, and chicken. All right, they're so cute. Let's go.
Excuse me, coming through. Meow.
New dad in the neighborhood, I see.
Yes, I have 5. Thank you for asking. No pictures, please. Don't mind us. Just going to promenade.
No. Nah. Much better. Waiter!
Guessing my chinchilla is blindfolded.
Here's the first one.
This is the first one. Here you go.
Feels heavy. I feel like, okay, gazpacho?
Lock it in. Final guess.
Final guess?
Okay.
Oh, you're very still. I'm gonna get,
Who is it?
You're heavy. Maybe that's gazpacho. Gazpacho, and the other one was beef. Like before that. You know what? I'm gonna change it. First was gazpacho, and then the next one was tofu. That's what I'm gonna say.
Nope.
Gosh, you're heavy. But you're still. That's beef.
This is beef.
That's beef.
Okay.
Okay, you're lighter. A little bit. Oh, no, you're scurrying. I'm gonna have to go with chowder. Chowder. Oh, but you're heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with chowder because
Okay.
I don't even know anymore.
Round 5.
This one's chicken. Chicken? The other one is chicken. This one is chowder.
You got one right.
I know.
Yeah, you got chowder right.
Did I really?
You got chowder.
Oh, I know you because you're my face.
What do you say when I'm looking really good?
Oh, Peter.
Yeah.
What do you say when I'm crying?
Cry. You're so ugly when you cry. What do you say when you don't like something?
I don't like some. Oh.
Yeah.
What do we say when something's super ugly? Just like disgustingly ugly.
Fuggles.
Fuggles.
What do you say when you want to eat my food?
Mine?
No.
Give me that.
Yeah.
What do you say whenever you don't want to do something?
I don't. No, I don't want to do that. What do you say when I tell you I have to use the bathroom?
Usually I just sigh. Oh. Good luck, don't fall in.
Yeah, that's it.
What do you say when I'm not paying attention to you?
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. What do you say when you're telling me to clean up all the chinchilla poops?
I'll clean them up.
No.
Okay. Oh. Can you clean up all the choops?
Yeah.
I'm going to a costume party, so dress like Audrey Hepburn with me. Every time I think they look thick enough, I have to go thicker. I have similar face shapes. We both have a wider jaw, so I'm going to do my makeup how I usually would. I want to keep the contour light as well because I don't ever see any pictures with her having it on. That is the most buttony nose I've ever seen in my entire life. So I'm using a powder blush because I can control how much goes on. The goal with the eyes is to make them as big as possible. This is the photo that I'm copying, so this is the hairstyle I'm going to do. I need you to not make fun of me for 5 seconds. This is what I got. I tried my best to color match and it just didn't go well. Whatever, I'm going to cut them anyway. We've run into a problem. Why? Literally why? We're gonna try something else. I got this from one of my wigs. I just cut it out, and I think if I just like place it, very carefully cut these bangs. What I need you to know is the effort that went into it, because I tried my best. Let's put on the outfit. Hopefully we'll pull it all together. The dress, and I got this really cute belt to go right around with it. Her waist is cinched like crazy. Oh no, there's no belt hoop in there. We're gonna pretend like the back doesn't exist because it looks like garbage. I don't see the back though, and the front looks great. Look at my twirl. Also, side note, I'm not actually going to a party. I just wanted to dress up. Let's see what we get this time. Does anyone know what the green is supposed to be? Did you not? It's literally right on the top of my cheek. I feel like this is gonna make me look like handsome Squidward. Okay, now that I look super silly with the contour, let's choose some blush. Oh, that's so cute. I'm actually going in with a powder blush for this one. I'm going to do some fun freckles, so let's see what we get. And, oh, everywhere. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like I keep doing it and it's never enough. Face tattoos are always the death of me because I always screw them up. But let's see what we get. Okay, like a crown. You know what's funny is this says that it's supposed to be eyeshadow, but it's really just eyeliner. And I love that. Let's do it. For some reason, the eyeshadow was not very bright, but let's move on to eyeliner and we're going to get... The reason I didn't want to do that one is because I feel like it covered up what I already just did and I don't like that. So let's do this one. This one's even crazier. Can someone remind me why I do this again? Because I look insane right now. Oh my gosh. This look is just the absolute worst. I just did this and it gave me rainbow hair and I don't have that, so let's try again. Blonde. Okay. You know what it's giving? Like, it's giving mine. I have a bag full of Descendants characters. Let's see who we're recreating today. We have... Evie! Oh, easy. Comment, she seemed to be a fan favorite. Her eyebrows are so unique and on fleek. I'm having to go in with a tiny brush and create individual strokes. We have a similar face shape, so we're doing... The bronzer is kind of non-existent, so I'm just using whatever's left over on this brush. I've never used blush to contour the face, but you know, we're here. It's a super unique chin, so we're gonna make it a little bit more defined. Eyeshadow is really simple, actually. We're just gonna do a light layer of black on the top. Then you just throw on some blue eyeliner. I almost forgot we're supposed to put black in the waterline. Okay, the easy part's done. Now let's work on the hard part. Braiding the bangs back might be the best bet. Man, styling wigs is not where my talent lies. I tried my best to curl the hair. It didn't work out, so we had to go with straight. However, I have to pick out an outfit, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. And then add these red shoes. Change the mood lighting so that it looked a little bit more Evie-like. Like, tell me this isn't a walk down the carpet. Not the carpet. Wait, hold up. Okay. Wait, I need music. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. Let's see what Descendants character we're dressing like today, and if it's Mal, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my gosh! I could have never foreseen this coming. Ugh, well, I guess if we have to, this is what she looks like. Her eyebrows are a bit thinner and further apart. We want to bring the cheeks out, so I'm making sure to highlight this end. Dove Cameron has the prettiest bone structure. You want to hear something pretty cool? I was at a flea market in LA, and I saw Dove Cameron. Didn't say hi or anything, but I was like, oh, that's pretty sick. They went heavy on the blush, which I love. I don't know why this is canon, but in my head, if they ever did a live-action My Little Pony, Dove Cameron would play the perfect rarity. Throughout the franchise, her eyeshadow is actually very minimal. Her lips are literal art. She's gone through so many different hairstyles, it was hard to pick out the color. So I'm sorry if I got it wrong. She had a little braid going on, so I want to add that in. Hair may look busted, but this outfit won't. Look, if I turn, it shines blue. Let's accessorize. I just realized these are 2 different sleeves. Before I show you, just a quick little reminder, I don't style. So when you see this and you think, oh my gosh, you look insane, remember Disney layers. So that was kind of the concept. Look at my shoes. Sparkling. They are wedge. Disney loves a good wedge. Ooh. Oh no, not my schmisky. Letting filters choose my makeup again. Let's see what I look like with a circle face shape. Never not put anything on the chin before, so we'll see how it looks. What is this contour? Okay, I high-key love the contour, but let's see what we get for blush. This is gonna be so adorable. Okay, I thought we'd do some fun freckles maybe on top of it. Let's see what we get. Oh, are those bees? I need you to be very honest. Do they look good? Okay, oh. Where is it? Like these aren't even really eyeshadow, they're just eyeliner, but let's see what we get. Ugh! Keep doing me so dirty. Let's just go ahead and keep it on brand and give me something terrible. I want the worst eyeliner possible. That was the worst eyeliner experience I've ever had. Okay.
Bees need to pollinate, so I'm doing flower piercings.
What lip color shall we wreck this look with? Oh, that's actually not bad. Please give me at least something interesting, maybe? Okay. Now you want to give me brunette? Usually at the end of these videos I have something funny to say, but this is so atrocious that all I can say is, ah! I've got a bag of Descendants characters. Let's see who we get today, and it is Jane. Oh, Jane! I can't stop staring into her eyes. Her eyebrows are quite dark, and they also don't fade out. For the first time ever in this series, I'm going to cut out the brows. Because she has a rounder face shape, I'm not going to do too much with the cheekbone. Quick side note, she did Mal so dirty. Mal literally gave you what you asked for, and then you treated her like garbage. They used blush as contour for her face. Her colors are baby blue, so I don't really get why they went with an orangey tinted brown shadow. Hair is usually in a side part, so we're just going to push this off. The hair is 10 times shorter than mine, so what I'm going to do is go like this and just pin it up. Obviously, I'm not a hairstylist, and I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to try to bump my hair. Let's put on the dress. I know I said I didn't like this look before, but I think it looks much better on this dress, and then I can hold it together with a belt. The thing is so dumb! Okay, this is the face. This is how I imagine she'd enter a ball. Oh my gosh, what are they gonna think when they see the real me? What if they all judge? Don't let them judge you, Jen. You be you. Okay. I'm showing leg now. You see this world? I'm not the innocent gal. Oh my god. I've got my bag of Descendants characters. Let's see who we're dressing up as today, and it is Miss Uma.
Now that's some fun eye makeup.
Her brows are feathered, but to create that effect, I have to do the base. I feel like by putting Uma in full glam, it really adds to her character, especially in contrast to Mal. She had to go through more to be taken seriously, and maybe the makeup helped give her more of an edgy look. But you know, that's just a theory. Can't forget about that little shimmer of blue. Oh, I freaking love it. I think I found the perfect wig, but let's pretend that it's not giving gamer girl. Dare I add these clippies? This is the dress I was thinking about putting like a petticoat under. This hair is driving me insane! Maybe if I pull it like with my toe. That didn't work, but I'm thinking like, what if we did like a short vibe? I'll put this little number on top. It doesn't zip up. Oh. What? I've had the same shoes for 2 years and have never been able to wear them. Why did that? No. Finding this fit was so hard, but it was worth it in the end. Oh yeah! What's my name? What's my actual name? Because I think, other than that, in the hair, I slay. Okay, I've got a bag of Descendants characters. Let's see what character we're gonna try to dress like today. It is Chloe. She's the daughter of Cinderella. I love that in Rise of Red they made the makeup so much more magical. Chloe's face is so naturally sculpted she didn't even need contour. So I'm gonna use a lot of contour to make my face look like that. The blush just goes on the center of the cheek. It's kind of hard to see the eyeshadow, but I know for sure there's blue under the eye. Then she's a little white inner corner. I think there's a purpley toned brown on the edge. It looks like her little wing is blue, so I'm doing it with eyeshadow. Adding jewels to her makeup was just mwah. This outfit is gonna slap so hard. That's not right. This wig feels so high quality. I'm excited to see how it looks on. You're joking. This dress, I thought this was gonna be good. However, I didn't think it was gonna be great. This is magnificent. I am literally a glass shoe. Speaking of shoes, our girl Chloe is studious. She knows that if she wore a stiletto heel to the ball, that would be silly because her feet would hurt. So bam! Listen, I don't know if it's because my favorite color is blue, as you can tell, or because the hair is giving majestic unicorn. Because I look absolutely stunning. Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Please, please, please. No, 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 no. This is what everybody wanted, Disney. We just wanted to see them go to the dance.
How come you never told me you won a beauty contest?
Every day I walk out of my front door, I win a beauty contest. Did you give me my hot tub yet?
So me and my boyfriend have spent months trying to figure out what we're gonna be for Halloween, and so we decided on Coraline and the Black Cat and come here. Tell them what you are!
I'm Umbreon.
Nathan and I just got this kitty, and I want to name her Cosmic Crisp, and he wants to name her
Galaxy Annihilator.
which is a dumb name. So we're gonna let you choose. Please choose Cosmic Crisp.
Galaxy Annihilator. Oh my gosh, she's taking forever. Hey, babe. Dang, you look amazing.
Thank you so
What's
much.
the occasion?
I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, the new set of Pokemon cards just came out. I just want to go get some.
Hi, I'm here for Anna. Okay, that's A-N-A. No, it's actually A-N-N-A. Oh, Anna from like Frozen. Yeah, but pronounced Anna. Okay, Anna, we'll get you back soon. Awesome, thank you.
I'm cutting my hair for the first time since the 2nd grade. You may be asking, Anna, why are you doing this? Your hair is so long and luxurious. Well, it's not. It's dead and it's hard to take care of, so it's getting chopped. I looked up best salons in Las Vegas and headed there. Upon arrival, I showed my hairstylist a picture of what I wanted, and she said that long layers would be easier to style, and she's the hairstyling wizard. So I told her I trust her implicitly, but then a big question came up of how much do you want me to cut? And to us long-haired girlies, that's the hardest question. But I responded, if it is dead, go for it. So she not only cut it, but then taught me how to style it, which was super helpful since I know nothing about curlers. When she finished, I was actually speechless because, oh my gosh. I mean, I walked out of that salon feeling like I belonged in a Pantene commercial. My hair was healthy, had so much volume, and silky smooth.
These are mystery balls, so we're gonna find out what's in them. We walked into a random shop in Boston. Of course, once I saw that there was a mystery inside, I had to know. I love this. Okay, so we have
In case you get bored on an airplane or a car ride, you have tic-tac-toe. Pig eraser. This is adorable. We have a gem, lemon, candy. I'm gonna keep these in my purse so I can hand it to people like an old purse. We got box gems, candy, this rock, and this guy, which I will use at the end of this video. Last ball. We have a joke. What did the hamburger name his daughter? Patty. Anyway, more mystery, please. If I get another crystal, I may lose it. I can already see what this is, and it is another crystal. Oop, here we go. Why does it look like that? I think it's a sheep. Time to use this.
Sure, just looking at something. I just don't get it. Like, what's so good about these snackies?
Boyfriend's bald, so we're gonna see what he would look like with hair.
Ooh, I look handsome.
Oh wait, that's way too far.
It's itchy.
Why do you
I hate it. I hate it. I hate
Maybe
it.
like
Next.
that's your head. Look, this isn't your shade. I should have gone with ash blonde.
No.
You look like a surfer dude. No,
Surfer dude.
stop! I need to fix this.
Oh, you got my hair in my eyes.
Fresh.
Wow. Look at these luscious locks, dude. Like, surf's up, dude. Oh, that's cheaper in bed.
Imagine we're at a doctor's office and you just asked me to pay for my visit and I hand you this.
Turning myself into a blue-haired baddie. This is the vibes. This is what we're going for. It's kind of giving a clean girl aesthetic, but with a heavier eye. Looks like their concealer is just focused mostly on the eye and a little bit on the chin. I have some redness, so I'm gonna have to cover that up. Blush comes down from the eye kind of like tears. I use liquid blush because I felt it would look a little bit more natural. I'm gonna go over it with powder because it also goes under the eye and I need to be a bit more precise with the brush. People don't like noses nowadays, so I'm gonna try to make mine disappear as much as possible. I like to use Mayron paint for my freckles. For the cat eye, we're gonna do liquid on the top, then eyeshadow under the eye. They're emphasizing the lip a little. Time to put on the wig. Had to put on the outfit first because there was no way it was going over the wig.
Okay. I love it. I can't stop looking. I might make this my daily makeup routine, except for I don't do my makeup daily because that's a lot of work.
This is the fall fit. Okay, high key, it's giving mermaid who wants to be siren, but like can't be. So she just be dressing edgy.
She taking so long. Hey, baby. Oh my gosh, you look beautiful. What's the occasion?
I don't know. You tell me where we're going.
Just Chick-fil-A.
Yes! I'm gonna turn myself into a tattooed baddie. I think this is the vibe. My boyfriend left the house, so I thought this would be prime time to do something stupid. A common theme that I found is they have light makeup, but heavy lashes and lips. I've never once expressed interest in tattoos, and so my boyfriend's gonna be kind of caught off guard. I'm gonna line my lips with a pinky nude. Alright, the makeup's done, so now I got this dress, and we're just gonna cut it up, quickly put my hair up into a bun. Okay, so I ordered a lot of tattoos. This is the first one that we're doing. How do I wrap it?
And they say tattoos are painful. This didn't hurt at
It's
all.
falling off pretty bad, and I don't know how to fix it. Put it like that, and quickly, yeah. Second sleeve, check. Top it off, some neck tattoos. Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Don't look at the back. Innocent from the back, tattooed by the front.
Let's get my boyfriend's reaction.
Alright, he should be walking to the... Come in!
Hey. What?
You have
Whoa.
toilet paper stuck to your foot.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Let me
Yeah.
see. Let me see. Give me your hand.
Well, you can't look from the back. There's nothing there. Does it look sick?
Yeah, you look like a badass.
Were you expecting this? Because I
Not
was
even
like,
close. No, I was like, oh, she painted herself blue today or something.
what would you rate it?
It's kind of hot. Give it a 10.
This is my 2024 Christmas haul. I have divorced parents, so this is from my stepmom and my dad. When we open it up, you will find my emotional support shrimp that they got me because they know I have panic attacks. Also got me this resin fish bowl, as well as this one, and these really cute crochet plants that I can stick in my car. And this really nice travel bag to encourage me to come home more. Next up is from my sister. She asked me what I wanted, and I told her this, but then she said shipping was like $30, and I was like, just make it for me. And she did. Look at this cat brush holder. She literally cut up a squishmallow. 10 out of 10. Next up is from my mom and my stepdad. Because I was flying home, they got me this bad boy that I can put on. And you're like, oh, Anna, like, that's amazing, but like, it doesn't really do anything. Yes, it does. Boom. Massaging neck pillow that looks like my cat. Before I show you this next present, to give you some context, I've made a couple of other people that I know Barbie dolls. And so my mother made me my own Barbie doll. She made my cat Galaxy Annihilator. And then this is the doll out. Look at this. Even gave it the layers that I just got. I can't wait to put this one out. The only thing I crave when I go to Texas is Whataburger and these socks. These come from Walmart. My favorite socks. When I told my best friend about these socks, she said, I know, I'm wearing them right now. And to top it all off, let me show you what my boyfriend got me. Number one, got me tickets to see Seth MacFarlane, which was amazing. But then as mini gifts, this worm. Oh my gosh. And you're like, Anna, that's just a worm. No, it's not. This is literally the best pillow I've ever owned. On top of that, it's a worm, so I mean, like, how does it get better than that? Then, of course, because I love these, our cat, Asteroid Destroyer, looking like a shark. Finally, to top this all off, the silly goose sweater, because he calls me Goose, because I'm his silly goose. Merry Christmas. Decorate my car with me. They're giving me a panic attack, so we're gonna put them up first. I was going for a Bridgerton theme, but then I found so many weird things that I needed. So no theme here. I had to get a headrest, so we got this. It looks just like my cat Scott. Oh my gosh, it's hot in here. You know what these cat beds double as? Slightly small sleep cushion. What's better than floor mats? A large cat rug. Barely fits, but I'll take it. My stepmom made me promise not to put turf in my new car. But how else am I supposed to pay homage to my old 2002 Honda Accord Vixen? Sorry, stepmom. My imaginary backseat friends will need a headrest, so we're just gonna put that on. Am I a little upset that my trash can came in and it's way smaller than I thought? Yeah, but I'm hoping it'll encourage me to take it out more often. Carpet has to match the drapes, so I'm gonna shove some flowers in the vents. Of course, because I like to spill things in my free time. Cup holders. And some in the back, because if I can't trust myself, I definitely can't trust you. I'm gonna use my handy-dandy cat butt scissors to cut this bad boy. That's exactly my point. Something falls while I'm driving. Oh no. No worries. I'll just use my handy dandy extra arm. Can't forget about my crocheted cat. I get super annoyed when I can't find my charger. This will hold them in place. Passenger princess needs a little TLC, so I got this for the floor. And to top it all off, I've always wanted a fish, but I'm responsible enough to know that I am not responsible enough to take care of a fish. So I got this fake fish bowl and this one to fulfill that dream. Let me give you the tour.
A lot of people ask me, Anna, why did you get a van? You don't have any kids. And my answer is that you don't need an excuse to have an amazing car. This thing has great gas mileage. I can live in this thing if I needed to, and everybody craps on the van until you need to go somewhere. Suddenly all your friends want to use your car. You know what I say? Van supremacy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to win my boyfriend back.
I said I'll lose that girl.
What boyfriend?
Daffy.
Daffy's not your boyfriend. I'm your boyfriend.
Say that again? That's okay. I have it right here.
I'm your boyfriend.
Hi, my name is Lola Bunny.
Lola?
Yes?
Hello. My name is Bugs. You want to play a little one-on-one, doll?
Doll?
Uh-huh.
I'm so excited to meet your sister.
Lola, you're not going to meet my sister.
What? Why?
Because I don't have a sister. I lied to Porky so I wouldn't have to go to the Peach Festival with him.
Okay, first of all, you would never lie. That's not your area. Second of all, who wouldn't want to go to a peach festival? Third of all, I totally see what's going on here. You don't want me to meet your sister because you're afraid we'll become best friends, and then I won't have any time for you. Not every girl is as stable as me. Hi, Bugs!
How'd you know it was me?
Oh, I answer every call like this, just in case it's you.
No, it's okay. It's just a weird way to answer the phone.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I almost hit an oil truck.
Oh, well, maybe I'll call you at a better time.
This is a better time. This is a perfect time. What? Are you kidding? This is a perfect, better time.
Baby, did you get all the chocolate-covered strawberries at Hotel Love for us?
No, why would I do
Babe.
that? I literally would
Babe.
never do that. I'm on a diet,
Babe.
babe. Literally, how could it
Babe.
have been me? It was probably you. I accidentally bought the wrong color wig from Amazon, and so we're gonna turn ourselves into Miss Jessica Day from New Girl. For people who don't know who she is, this is the vibe. She has bangs, so I'm taking advantage of the fact that I don't have to do my eyebrows and up. She has a longer face than me, so I'm gonna work on making my face a little bit more narrow. I've never understood the blush placement, like why it was off the cheek, but I'm gonna copy it. For eyes, all she has is some thick eyeliner, the tiniest bit of black eyeshadow under the eye, and finally some fake lashes. The wig's a little too long, so we're just gonna give it a little snip. Hopefully that's even enough. This was the easiest to find outfit, so that's what we're going with. I need y'all not to be alarmed. Don't be confused. I know I look just like her and I have her very bubbly personality, but I'm not. In fact, Jessica Day, the neighbor is staring at me through the window and this is very flipping awkward. I feel so weird in these ballet flats. Look, if I jump, I can come right out of them because they're too big. That was funnier in my head. Look at this facial expression. Ready? Ready? Let's get my boyfriend's reaction. Turn around.
Who's that girl?
Who's that girl? It's Jess! My boyfriend still sleeps, so I'm gonna surprise him by dressing up as his dream girl. He always described his type as super electric. Doesn't like browse on any of his types, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of them. When he showed me his type, it was always like a blondish yellow color. He's had a lot of blush and a super tiny nose and mouth. Before you say anything, yes, I know what you're thinking. It's obviously the wrong shade, but I'm definitely his type now, so let's go wake him up. Oh, you're awake.
What happened to you?
I'm Pikachu.
You look more like Freakachu. What did you do to your eyes?
What are you talking about? When I close them, it looks like Pikachu's.
No, it looks like a nightmare. I'm going back to...
We're content creators in a relationship. Of course people think we're faking our relationship for views.
We're content creators in a relationship. Of course we are faking it for the views.
No, you can't let them know we're faking it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Messing up the lines.
Can't stand.
Guessing my chinchilla's blindfolded.
My babe. Oh. This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. She's small and she's soft, but not chowder soft. So I'm gonna guess beef. Wait, let me feel your ears. Oh, they're so
Oh, it could be chowder. I'm gonna say beef. Come here, my baby. You're a big boy. Is this my little gazpacho? Wait. Tinier ears is gazpacho.
Number 3.
Oh, chowder, my little baby. Oh wait, it could be chicken. This is my little chicken. This is chicken. This is chicken because you're being too sweet. This is my chowder. This is chowder because she's the softest. Why are you being so freaking good?
Ready for the last one?
Yeah.
Here you go.
What is this? What is this? Is this a kitty cat? Oh my god. Where did you find this?
Having my boyfriend gets our chinchillas blindfolded.
Oh. You feel so small. Tiny. Chowder. It's chowder. Yep.
Number 2.
Round 2. Oh my gosh, who are you? It's not chicken. It's not tofu. It's not gazpacho. So you must be beef. Beef.
Final guess?
Final guess. This is chicken nugget.
How do you know?
Watch this. That's how I know. Right in the hood. Always lives in my hood. That's how I know it's chicken nugget. Her coat is just like a little bit shorter than beef's, and it's like softer than beef too, so yeah.
Round 4.
Oh, my baby. My tofu. Tofu, final answer.
What makes you think that?
Round 5.
Big boy. Gazpacho.
How do you know it's gazpacho?
And the boy is thick.